You know, you can have some pretty interesting discussions when you talk to someone who don't know what you look like, someone who is convinced that your belief is in alignment with their beliefs. You can have some very interesting discussions, and they're all based on the perception of truth. The dictionary will tell you that truth is A, that which is true or in accordance with fact or reality, or B, a belief that is accepted as true. Hence, things like stereotypes, sexism, and racism, all based on what is perceived to be as truth. Here's what I think. I think that a lot of people have simply adopted certain beliefs and it has become ingrained in their daily lives so that they can never change it. It is part of their identity. For example, one of the things that religion does, and again, this is not a judgment against your belief in God. I'm talking about religion, which is quite often a political organization. One of the things that religion will do is they will foster separation, divisiveness, and hate based on what they see as truth. There are many, 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 many such organizations that exist. I'll give you a good example of what I'm talking about. Slavery ended in the United States in 1860, well, officially ended in 1865. Now, slavery was basically a product of racism, really, because people were not considered human beings. They were simply considered as part of the economic system, like a cog or a wheelbarrow or a shovel. Okay, and 10 years before that, religion argued strongly for slavery because it was in the Bible. They had a convention in 1854 where the core of the convention was the continuation of slavery because God said slavery was normal. They based that on two things. Supposedly the mark of Cain and Paul the apostle, seemingly endorsement of slavery. Now that's simply unacceptable to a lot of people, but it is so. Here's the thing. When you go with the second definition of slavery, that is a belief that is accepted as true, you can have people do just about anything. For one thing, the fear of religion is based upon such a truth. Everybody dies. That's a fact. All you need to do is to add the theory that they go to heaven or hell, and then pass off the results as truth. So a lot of people stick with religion because of their fear of hell, or they will become good human beings because wanting to have rewards in heaven. You see how that truth, the word truth, is used to manipulate people? All I can say is this. As a human being, it is up to you to flush away all the beliefs that you've been taught. Flush them all away. Right now, I will bet that you're clinging to what you consider to be truth, and there are stereotypes based on lies, sexism based on lies, racism based on lies, but you have accepted all of these as truth. All I can say, and all I would suggest, is that you become the best human being that you can be by number one, erasing a lifetime of mistaken beliefs, and number two, think for yourself.